Hello, Lupus Hound. Welcome to Friday night. Hello, the dog tender. Thank you for the heart me. Martin 502, thank you so much for the coffee magic. It is currently 6:55 on the West Coast, and we're hanging out with our random internet friends. I'm enjoying some after lunch coffee before dinner. Am I in a different country? Hello, Joy Baby. Good question. How about you? Are you in a different country? Hello, Gina. Thank you, T Martin 502, for the coffee. So, what's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. Thank goodness it's fabulous. Hi, Katie Elliott. Hi, Sweet Type. Thanks for the heartme's. Thanks for confirming your membership on the team. Alright, the Lupus Sound's doing a 5-day statistical analysis on the grocery consumption. Pretty good, pretty good. Katie's got no plans tonight. Probably going to rewatch Twilight for the millionth time. Perovsky's doing the occasional living room dance party. And T. Martin's resting for a weekend of activities. Thank you, the J Baby. That's right, Base Leahy. I'm probably going to start in about 2 hours, maybe. Going to do this for about an hour tops, and then I'm going to start getting ready. Still got to eat dinner. Katie is being vulnerable, showing the Twilight obsession. We got some non-judgmental heads up in here. We're not gonna laugh. We might laugh with you. I didn't look for sushi yet, but maybe this weekend. There's a few places around here that seem like good contenders. I'm going to have to try each of them one by one. Coffee Bean, thank you for the flower. Hello, Kate. Hello, Kate. All right. Lupus Sound said, if I'm forced to choose one team versus another, I often choose neither. I will not put anybody in a position to have to choose me or another person. But that does come up a lot. You will find other people who will try to get you to decide either me or them. Go ahead, pick them. It's okay. I don't care. Hello, STFU. Thank you for the likes. Oh, John Prine is in the house. Hello, John. My name's Michael. How are you? Hello, Lori. Hello, Soup. Good evening. It is 9:02 in Central Time, and the sun is down. The nighttime energies are coming through. Are you going to go live tonight? Where are you up to? MacGyver, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for confirming your membership on the team. The mystery is a good thing. The magic and the mystery and the wonder. Hello, Jennifer Junifer. Jennifer Junifer, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for keeping on top of your membership records. The mystery of the random internet person. The magic, the mystery, the wonder. Alright, it is 7:03 on the West Coast. And I'm going to hang out for a little while, and then I'm going to have dinner, and then I'm going to work on the playlist, and then I hope to sign on to do the sleep show format sometime before 9:45 Pacific time. Spirit.kiss, thank you for the likes. Tonight will be day 9 of doing the sleep show in a new location. So far, so good. Spirit.kiss, thank you for the likes. Spirit.kiss, thank you for the coffee magic. I would love to have some coffee. Here we have some ice cream mixed with coffee, Ceylon cinnamon, and now with honey. Until further notice, honey will be a regular ingredient for this drink. I don't put too much honey in, not enough to affect the taste, just enough to introduce some additional nutrients, antioxidants, natural sugars, and most importantly, local pollen, so that I can work on my resistance to my new situation. Thank you for the donut, Coffee Bean. Yeah, it's pretty good with the honey. It slightly changes the way it feels and doesn't really affect the taste. Thank you for joining my fan club. Thank you for joining the team. The wildest and craziest, wackiest chat team I've ever seen. Thank you, Emily. Okay, Lori Hop 785 is looking for that I Do song. I Do? Do you remember anything else about it? The craziest, the wacky, T Martin 502, thank you for the coffee. I now have chocolate ice cream mixed with coffee, Ceylon cinnamon, and local honey. It's actually avocado honey, and I was skeptical of mixing it with the coffee. I smelled it a little bit, and I thought, you know, with the other honey, I wasn't adding that much. It didn't really affect the taste, so with this new stuff, I'm adding a little less. Now, it took less than a week to get through this tiny little bottle. It's nice to know that I did consume that much honey, so I look forward to consuming more. Ah, yes. Thank you, looking for me. What we have here is the highest priority, and I'm willing to do it. And I'm willing to do anything to ensure that we can still do this. A Perisky was gifted chocolate ice cream today. Maybe we'll make a coffee drink. Very good. Coffee Bean was there when I bought this shirt. This is made of silk, and it's the only silk shirt I have. It's basically weightless. It doesn't really weigh anything. It's not very heavy, and it's very thin. I like wearing it in the sunlight, as it's not that hot, and it seems to protect my skin from the harsh sun. I also enjoy the colors very much. Okay, Lori's saying I played a song that goes I Do, but it's not on Amazon or Spotify. Do you remember anything else about how the song goes? I don't, yeah, it's, I'm already getting tan very quickly. I mean, I spent a lot of years, hanging out mostly at night and staying out of the sun. I've been a little active during the daytimes in the past month. Gotta get that vitamin D. I do. I don't remember that song. Are you sure it's not? I know you. That's by a band called Desire. It's called I Know. That's right, Eric, it is 7:08 on the West Coast, and we're hanging out with our random internet friends, getting the last few hours of daylight in. Then I'm going to enjoy some dinner and work on my playlist, and then come back and do tonight's show. Last night was a good solid 3 hours, and we had a lot of fun. So if a pick falls in the guitar, what I do is I put my hand in the hole and I move the guitar around, and then I make it so the pick falls into my hand. I don't see why it's so hard. Sometimes it's not easy, but sometimes it is easy. Oh, this is great. I haven't used a pick in like 3 days. I thought I brought like 20 of them, and for some reason I have trouble finding one. That's how they are. I'm going to try to go to the music store soon, because we are on day 9 of doing this sleep show in a new location, and everything feels stable and good. So I think I might go to the music store and buy a little bit of equipment and try to slowly, gradually reapproach, radio style. Get some headphones happening again, get the direct input happening again. Super vibes. Thank you for the hand hearts. The love is truly in the air. Super vibes, super vibes, super vibes. Katie says I should listen to the Twilight soundtrack. That'd be good. Let's do that. I will never. I will. That's right, it's 3:11. I will never understand you. When will I stop trying? 'Cause it's just not how I plan to spend my time till dying. I mean champagne, California on the brain. Not in time for no refrain, just curses and verses. Blood vessel versus defiance. Made alliance with the dark side of Hollywood. Everything looks good, so I do the rest like the other sucker would. Tightly. Now she wants to fight me. I knew loving me isn't easy. I'm home and next thing I'm leaving. When I look at you, it's like praying with my eyes. Follow you, sleep so I won't. Not when she says someday I'm not thinking. Feel like I'm the one. I'm sorry they didn't play that one at the show. That one's good. That one's on From Chaos 2001, I think. Hello, Perisky. Thank you for the flower. From chaos comes rarity. From Chaos came out the same year as Lateralus, and there's like a little bit of overlap. Both albums talk a little bit about embracing the random for creativity, and I thought it was synchronous that these two very unrelated bands had similar subject matter that year. Hello, Skittles. Good evening. Haven't made friends with the Crows yet, but they are getting a little bit closer. Starting to communicate with them a little more. Synchronicities. Julie, thank you for the tapping. Picture yourself on a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. I don't actually know what that last chord is. Cellophane, cellophane flowers in yellow and towering over your head. Look for a girl with the sun and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Follow her down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pies. Everyone smiles as you drip past the flowers. It grows so incredibly high. T. Martin 502, thank you for the night star. Thank you for the portal to another dimension. They're still kind of far away. The other day though, one of them stood in a spot where it knew I would be able to see it, in a spot where I never saw any crows stand before. I did not have a peanut at the time though. Maybe I will next time. I do this time actually. I do have peanuts. But I kind of don't want to put the peanuts out randomly everywhere, because there's so many other animals that could take them. I want to be sure that a crow is definitely watching me when I place the peanut down. You tried on the car yet? I am carless. I came here in a rental. It was surprisingly a good price, actually. I've never rented a car before. And it was nowhere near as expensive as I thought it would be. I would actually do it again. First come, first serve. That's what I tell myself when the birds try to eat the cat food for the strays. Yeah, leaving food for stray cats must be a gamble, because you can't really know for sure who's going to get that food. Let's see how we're doing on time. We're at 26 minutes. I feel like so much has happened in this live show already, and it's only 26 minutes. Wolfman Clint, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for confirming your membership on the team. Good to see you again. Purchased an automatic feeder now, so adjusting that. Okay, good. Good. I have the main account back now as of like 4:30 or something today. So I'm going to save that for tonight. Tonight we'll do the sleep show again on the main. I'm going to have to post a video or two to try to revitalize the account. I have one saved in drafts, and I have one that a friend sent to me that is going to be kind of surprising. Skittles, thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the Heart Puff cereal, Skittles. Katie Elliott, thank you for the sunglasses. Slam! Da 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 da. Farusi, thank you for the donut. Hello, the highway. I am a cool-ass uncle to 4 people. Not so much anymore since I left town. Crows like donuts? Okay, we can get some donuts for the crows. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. I'm on a highway to hell. You know what song I heard in the grocery store today that I haven't heard in years? Oh, what a night. It has this really cool bridge. Dun, 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 dun. Jesus loves you. Lord, please bring comfort and healing to this random internet person this beloved Friday of blessings and peace. Thank you, random internet evangelical. That's very helpful. Good luck to you out there. Okay. I hope you're funded. And then the crow said, nevermore. Hello, Jude. It is 7:23 on the West Coast, and we got plenty of time. Yeah. What am I drinking tonight? In response to the coffee goal, I'm going to enjoy some chocolate ice cream mixed with coffee, mixed with Ceylon cinnamon and avocado honey. I don't use that much of the honey. Just it's not going to affect the taste. It's just a Perisky is completed their living room dance party playlist now that I've reminded them of Oh What a Night. All right. What did Ferrucci just say? Some mannerisms. Oh, you're talking about your friend Jamie. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you again. I just saw somebody else I knew. Bubba Shrimpo. Hello. Happy Friday. I am not your rolling wheel. I am the highway. Good game, Super Vibes. High five. It's always a pleasure to see you. Stop by whenever you want. Maybe I'll see you tonight, maybe not. Pretend you're gargling. Create the sound at the back of your throat. That's how you speak crow. Jude, thank you for the taps. I've been smoking a lot less, and my nicotine stains have almost completely gone away. Those of you who've been watching, Patrick, thank you for the hat and mustache. Skittles, thank you for the yellow stuff. We're going to get some yellow stuff for the crows. Jen, thank you for the hand hearts. And she has parakeets. Wow, that's great. Those of you who have been, Jen, thank you for the fruit friends. Thank you so much for the fruit friends. I don't have any fruit juice with you, but all right. Touch my clothes. Okay. Wolfman Clint, thank you for the corn. Thank you for the yellow stuff. Okay, those of you who've been watching for a long time may have noticed that I had these like brown or sometimes even black stains on my fingers. And I've been smoking a lot less, and they've almost completely disappeared. There's still some nicotine stain on this nail. I have to file it down to get it off. But it does come right off. But yeah, both of these fingers were like, it was just brown spots right here for like 3 years. And I've significantly cut down. I'm not going to quit smoking because I love it. But now I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not really doing it out of anxiety or self-harm. Feels good. Cinnamon toothpicks help. This is a family-friendly program, so I don't want to be pro-smoking, but I love it, and I'm not going to quit. But there's no need to be doing it constantly. T. Martin 502, you made the goal. Thank you for the coffee thing. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. What happened to my tooth? I'm 43 years old, and I never got fake teeth. Pretty much everybody over the age of 35 has at least one fake tooth. Almost everybody. But I'm all natural. Therefore, I'm better than you, and you're blocked. Get your own life. Okay. Thank you, Selby Sheen. Ferrucci's tuned down to G. Oh, open G. Okay, I thought you meant tuned down to G. That'd be sick. That's right, Patrick. I did say that. I don't I don't tune down below G sharp, but I just did. Okay. You're listening to Random Internet Guitar Guy in front of a stone wall, hanging out with random internet friends in the late afternoon hours. I'm going to go enjoy some rotisserie chicken soon. Hard Sun is playing on the Alexa. Eddie Vedder. Thank you, Skittles. Thank you, Skittles. It's been a little while since I played some metal. All right. New favorite band this week is Eggy. Okay, what's that like? It is 7:33 and we are hanging out. This live is at about 40 minutes in, so we'll hang out for a little while longer. Australian progressive jam band stuff. Thank goodness it's fabulous, Aubrey. Holy Beavis. I wish I could remember the song As the Crow Flies by Bob Fisher. I recorded Bob Fisher a long time ago, and he had this really good song in A minor. But I cannot forget I won't down that road as the crow flies. I don't remember any of the words. Down that road. Thank you, Grace, for sending the spiritual gifts. We're going to need them. We'll do another car psychic session tonight where I use remote viewing techniques to diagnose your automotive issues. See also Silverchair. You say that money isn't everything, but I like to see you live without it. I don't remember any other words. Ooh, the water tap is very hard to drain, very hard to drain. No. Come on, abuse me more, I like it. Come on, keep talking, 'cause it's true. Throw sailors overboard, throw sailors overboard, throw sailors overboard, 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 overboard. Come on, abuse me more, I like it. Alright, goodbye, Grace. Thanks for coming. That was fun. I haven't played any Silverchair in a while. Thanks for reminding me of that band. I really like the song Tuna in the Brine. It's on Diorama, and it's a very elaborate, dramatic song with like an orchestra and stuff. It's like 6 minutes long, and it's so good. I've played it on the Sleep Show once in a while, but because of its length and its intensity, I do it like monthly. It's not the kind of thing I can do every week, or I would like to do every week. Metaphysical Mama, hello. Metaphysical Mama put out a funny video the other day, finding lost Michael, and she's out there, she's looking. Where am I? I'm not home anymore. Action Figure Girl should make a video like that too. She's only 10 minutes from my parents' house. She should like go to the shed and make a video where she's looking for me. I'll tell my parents she's coming. Thank you, Kate. I don't know that one. Fields of Athenry? I don't know what that is. Is that Led Zeppelin? Beast Leahy, thank you for the tapping. Alright, I wasn't expecting to be in Crow territory. That wasn't, like, on the reasons to come here. But, alright. It's an old Irish tune. Okay, I should look into that. I have one grandparent who's still alive. He's more than double my age. He just had a birthday recently. I would like to learn a few Irish tunes and give him a chance to sing some stuff. I had my grandpop appear on stream once. It was in November 22, and it was the first and only replay that I have saved from that time period. My grandpop came on for a while, my brother came on for a while, and then we did the show as usual for a few hours, and then I go to sleep. So it's like an 11-hour long video file, and it's the only evidence of what things were like here in 22. I believe it was season 2. Well, Holy Beavis, we didn't get enough likes yet. I told everybody, hey, if I can get this many likes, we're hanging out. If I can get this many likes, we can listen to Tool. If we get this many likes, I'll go down the shore. If we get this many likes, I'll go to New York City. That hasn't happened yet. If we get this many likes, I'll go to Houston. That hasn't happened yet. And if we get this many likes, I'll go to rural Ireland for at least 2 months to learn Kung Fu. I'm thinking Wing Chun. Thank you, fast-grown ass man Eddie. This is silk, and it's very light, and I really like wearing this. It's one of my favorite things to wear in the sunlight. Now, I need 46 and 2K likes to listen to Tool, and we've done that quite a few times. Not so much recently. Tool Side Quest hasn't been unlocked in many weeks. Why on earth would I want to go to Houston? Because I have a friend there. I was 2 hours away from Houston a few weeks ago, and I hit that person up, and they were unable to respond in time. We did wipe out a few days ago, because Lost Heather is tied for all-time champion with the Dog Tender and Storm. None of you can beat the 3 of them. Like, all 3 of them get ridiculously high scores. I don't understand how. Now, my friend, That Drummer Dude, who doesn't chat much, but he's been hanging out here just as long as most of you. Good guy. He told me he actually counted the number of taps that it would be for that drum part. So I know what the number is. If you exceed that number, that means that you're not actually tapping to the sound of the Wipeout drum. You're just tapping as fast as you can. And that goes against the spirit of the Wipeout game. So I'm watching you. Imagine a guitar store filled with left-handed guitars. That's very niche. You could maybe do that in a major city. Maybe. Like LA, New York, Chicago, Tokyo, maybe. Dubai. Fast grown ass man Eddie was the fastest person. Pacific Northwest Girl, thank you for the Harvey. Thank you for confirming your membership on the team. The wildest and craziest, wackiest chat team I've ever seen. The sun is going down. We're going to hang out for a little while longer. I'm going to go enjoy a chicken rotisserie dinner. And then I'm going to work on the playlist. I hope to sign on before 9:45 Pacific. Fast grown ass man Eddie, the fastest man in the land. Let's go. He used to be named Fast Boy Eddie. That's what they called him in high school. And then some trolls said some inappropriate things, and it was just too much. He changed his name to Fast Eddie. And I was pissed. I was like, you are a fast grown-ass man Eddie. And I called him Fast Guy Eddie for a long time. And two of my friends who were frequently co-hosting with me, eventually they ran their own lives. And my friend Jared, he's like, oh, what's up, Fast Guy Eddie? Fast Eddie? Did you change your name? It was always Fast? I just thought, so just from hearing me say it, he just assumed that his name was Fast Guy Eddie. I do that to a few names. Some of the names I modify a little bit. I shouldn't, but I did. Thank you for the coffee magic. Let's enjoy this thing. And now that we're done our afternoon coffee, that's 2 coffees today, and I will be properly caffeinated to be in the right mindset for working on this playlist. Thank you, Fast Eddie. I have you know that I modified the recipe to now include honey. Yes, that's true. The solstice is coming in about a month. Fast Guy Eddie, thank you for the big shout out. Hell yeah. Thank you. Shout out to Fast Guy Eddie. Hello, Tori. Tori has said, I'm learning to play. Any tips? Have a song in your heart. If there's a song inside of you that's dying to get out, then you will find a way to make it happen. Lessons or not. The very first time I picked up a guitar, I tried to go like this. That's what I was trying to do when I first played. Does anybody know that tune? I'll do it one more time. I mean, so that was enough to get started and get me kind of trying to play. That's right, Patrick. That was the 11-year-old version of me attempting to play The End of November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Godfather's good. Okay, wait. Okay, it is 7:48. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. It is 8:48 in Mountain Time, 9:48 in Central Time. It's already 10:48 in Eastern. Damn, we are into the night, and a few of you are already going to sleep. I'm nowhere near in the mindset of telling people it's okay to end the day. Patrick Southpaw, thank you for the tiny diny. I would love to have some tiny dino. Maybe we can make that happen. After. Yes. The Lupus Sound, thank you for the bird and the magic of the smileys. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since we did a sentiment analysis poll. I don't think we've actually done one this session. Fast grown ass man, Eddie, thank you for the tiny dino. Fast growing ass man, Eddie, thank you for the tiny dino. Hello, Jolene. Hello, Action Figure Girl. Like a tiny dino, you could be 6 foot tall and your hands could still be tiny. Thanks for the wave, Action Figure Girl. Good to see you again. Hands. Action Figure Girl, thank you for the Heart Puff cereal. I can't get enough of your love, but Heart Puffs is the right stuff. Heart Puffs. Miss K, thank you for the Heart Me. Thank you for confirming your membership on the team. We got 107 team members, and this is probably equal or greater than the number of team members on the main account, which I will be back on tonight. Thanks for coming. Grown Ass Man Eddie, thank you for the tiny dinos. I'm very lucky to receive them at this time. Have I seen a nice sunset? Not yet. There's a lot blocking the scenery. There's trees and houses and mountains. But I do hope to go to the ocean within a week or two. It is about 2 hours away. Very. Alright, I'm gonna go get ready for dinner. I'm gonna do nothing for a little while and work on the playlist, and we'll be back on the main account tonight. I gotta make a video or something and revitalize that account. Fast Guy Eddie, thank you for the confetti. Thank you, Fast Guy Eddie. Yeah, have a good night, Kate. Fast Grown Ass Man Eddie, thank you for the confetti. It's hard to leave. You're all so much fun. But it's chicken time, okay? I gotta eat stuff. I'm gonna get tonight's playlist ready. Fast Grown Ass Man Eddie, thank you for the confetti. Thank you. Alright, I'm really gonna turn this off now. I'll be back in about 2 hours, maybe less. I hope less. I would like to be able to sign on before 9:45. It's been hard to. I keep trying, but well, maybe tonight will be the night. If I can sign on at 9:30, that'll be a win. Thank you, Lori Hop. I'll look at last night's playlist and see if there's anything that rings a bell. All right, goodbye for now.